Yeah, and it is a very tricky and very complicated and not terribly good forecast in terms of the weather pattern. Right now, good visibility, a little crisp out there. Temperatures actually below normal for this time of year. There's absolutely nothing on radar that we're tracking, at least locally. It's just cold, and not super cold like it gets in January or February, but still a little bit nippy out there. 38 right now, some inland spots a little cooler. Pretty dry air mass, and that factors into our forecast for tomorrow. So increasing clouds tonight, upper 20s to near 30 for very inland and rural areas. Let's call it 33 or so officially. And then a little bit later tonight into tomorrow, that's when things begin to get interesting. But really tomorrow, I just showed you and mentioned how dry it was. That's part of the problem for tomorrow. If you were watching yesterday or the day before in the evening, I was tracking a lot of showers. I never saw any of them make the ground. Now, I'm sure there were a couple of spots we saw a sprinkle, maybe even a brief snowflake or two, but that's what's most likely to happen, at least early tomorrow. Then as gradually the atmosphere moistens, I think there's a better shot at seeing a little bit of, not a lot of accumulation in terms of rainfall, not a lot of amounts, but I think there's a good chance of being at least damp and a little bit wet later in the day. So I'm upping the rain chances a tiny bit for tomorrow. Then as we go into Monday, or Sunday, excuse me, and Monday, that's when things really turn interesting. Let me show you 3 different computer models. This is our Futurecast. You can see Sunday, sunny. According to Futurecast, this version anyway, it's going to be sunny, and it's not until Sunday night that we get a little bit of rain moving in, and then that storm we've been talking about brings some winter weather to central Virginia. Now let me show you the European model, and it says we don't get rain until Sunday late in the day as well. And then it's all rain before the next system moves in during the day on Monday or Sunday night into Monday with a little bit maybe of a brief mix. Now we'll show you, then this is the only one that's brand new as of this evening. And this one says we're going to stay dry until late Sunday evening. And then this is the American model. By Monday, we see some precipitation moving in. So I have tweaked the 7-day a little bit, raised tomorrow's chances, lowered them on Sunday, and then raise them a little bit on Monday. You can see that next batch moving in. So tonight, generally just increasing clouds, a little cold. Tomorrow, isolated, mainly rain showers, 49. You might want to take the umbrella if you're out, because some of you will need it. I've upped it from 33% to 45% for tomorrow, and I wouldn't rule out a couple of sleet pellets. And then on Sunday, I've lowered the odds to 50%. Even lower than that north and then higher south. The rain may try to stay south much of the day, but then moving in, as we've been talking about Sunday night and Monday, a winter mix is possible, especially inland.
Looking forward to that. All right, thanks, Jeff.
All right, thanks.